Yeah, other stuff. I'm not really striking me as the most grateful person around for some mystical reason. Are you happy now that you're free? Yes, I guess.
He's free! Don't let him unleash his magic! Hello, hello.
A strange mage brushes the dust from his sleeves before turning his wide-eyed gaze to you. Oh, there she is. She's alive again. Yeah. Sways her thoroughly up and down twice, then sniffs dismissively.
You're not the one I expected to see, but I'll let you live since you set me free.
We're expecting someone else, who? A sudden flash of light, and the room is filled with colored smoke. When the air clears, you see not one but two versions of the mad wizard standing before you.
Finally, you're here. What took you so long? I was beginning to think maybe something was wrong. Since we're both clones, you should know why I'm late. To lure out the matron, I used you as bait. A brilliant trick, a wonderful trap. She'd come here to gloat, I'd pop in and zap. But you meddlers ruined my plan by freeing my clone. Now the Volsheris won't dare come out from her home.
Ah, let yourself be captured then. The first sentence interrupts before the second can answer your question. Wait just a moment, my identical friend. I seemed somewhat confused, and I wanted to end. You're nothing but a safety device. I created a clone and put it on ice. I knew that one day I might get into trouble, and read Hollister, you're just my double. Yes, I shake his head. I think you're mistaken. You are only a ploy. I let the troll catch you. You're not but a toy. Now I feel that you're not even real. You're just the devil to save me from trouble. But accept, but I'm afraid that it's true. The original Hollister is me, and not you. Which is the clone, which is the master? How will we know the real Hollister? I believe this has happened. What a disaster. There's some kind of reward for freeing you? Both versions turn to look at you. There is a dark with anger at the interruption, then they both smile at an idea pops simultaneously into their heads. Settle this later, when we're just one-on-one. But first, the Valachess must suffer for what she has done. Someone must get her, make her pay for a crime. I'll do it myself, but I can't spare the time. He also waves his head, and you feel a powerful spell coursing through you. It feels as if 100 tiny hooks been latched onto your very soul. Stop that, what do you think you're doing? Nothing much. A spell to make sure you obey. A Portuguese upon you, it's better this way. Down to the Underdark is where you will go. You're working for me now. You can't really say no. He's provided you as a service. He's compelled you to enter the Underdark and kill the Volsheris. But obey him, you'll wither away and die. That's the thanks I get for helping you. Can't force me to serve you. You have no choice but to do as I say, but once the Valachess is dead, my spell goes away. For that I promise you will truly be free, but don't do something foolish like come after me. I'm tempted. Hey, you cannot like it when people talk to us like that, says an unknown speaker. Apparently. The Cobalt is brave, is not too bright. He has the kind of ally you might need in this fight. I'll send him with you when you go down below. You just might prove useful, you never know. It's good to need more help than just a Cobalt on there. You better send me along too. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in charge, you're not you. I send you back to top. Let Waterdeep know the invasion will stop. Cleaning house, the door no more, and the mountain will be as it was before. Please, send me down as well. I will need help when I have allies in the Underdark. The sea also wants to stop the whole Shodes. Please. You make a good point, and you asked real nice. Very well, though. I'll take your advice. You can go too. I won't leave you here. I'll send you a player at the camp of the Seer. After time is wasted, I want you to go. The vulture is waiting for down below. Wait, I need time to prepare myself. Just hurry, no time. You really must go. Don't worry, it's fine. You'll do well, I know. Goodbye, best wishes. I bid you good luck. Go kill the vultures, because then you're stuck. No! Because that means that the bitch keeps all my equipment, doesn't she? Shit, I should have unequipped it before. I had completely forgot that there's not time.
How long do you believe we have?
We can't be sure. Maybe only
God
a
damn
matter
it.
of days.
Because Sharwin has some of my best equipment, and I kinda would like to keep that.
I see you have returned with another. Someone very important.
Yes, it is I. Very important person. Okay, that also would mean that I would need to reload and unequip Shaman of everything if I don't have that shit in my inventory. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, so I'm just gonna quickly go through this one.
Most welcome. I'm sure.
Look, if I can do it again, I will have to read it again.
I am glad.
Skip, 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 fucking hell, skip, 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 ah! Okay, inventory. Yeah, that is precisely what I thought it would be. Okay. I'm not gonna let you keep all the good shit that I gave her, you know, I kinda like my good shit. Okay, I'm not gonna keep that as well. Actually, you know what, you can keep those, to be fair. I'm not gonna keep that though. For that. If you don't come with me, then I need to equip other people. Oh, Shaban's ring, yeah, okay. Yeah. I was like, no, you're not gonna take my fucking ring off me. I'm sitting like, you know, Shaban, you're making a good point there. I'm not gonna take your ring off you. I'm not a monster. There, you have close quarters, you have that. Yes, everything is well and truly good. So long as, don't worry, next time we're actually gonna read the conversation. I just kind of feared that the game would not actually allow me to fucking take the equipment of Shaban, since I have another bard in my team that also likes the very same fucking equipment. Yeah, you get the picture, don't ya? Shut up, game. I've been through this already. Jack! I'd rather fire, you do whatever the fuck it is you people do. Your steel will hit nothing. I summoned a ghast. Might be wondering why. Well, mostly because I can. The Handmaiden is indeed a rather annoying creature, I'll have to admit. Okay, let's see, that is done and dealt with. And luckily for us being hasted, we can just go like... See, that's why, even though I would really like to use some other boots, haste is just pretty amazing. It allows you to do a lot of maneuvering that the game usually does not count that well for. Hello, little marksman. Which leaves us the only problem, the fucking mages. Now those will be a pain in the ass to deal with. Okay, I hate this fight. I should have prepared a bit more before I engaged them. I can't see as much. Let's run away. We're now very heroic, but you know, you have to know when to fucking retreat. Very important little lesson that. Then we go over to Sharwin, because you know, even though she will abandon us, I don't want her dead. Whoosh. Come on, attack the mage. He's unprotected. Kill the unprotected mage immediately. He's badly wounded. We're getting there very, very slowly. He's healing himself. I hate it when they do that. Oh. Okay. Nasira is once again dead as such as she can be, which is not surprising, just they're annoying. Feels like a natural state, doesn't it? And I'm not gonna fucking read Hollister's fucking rhymes again, because it's gonna drive me insane at some point. But you can understand, it is not my preferred modus operandi. Anything else loot-wise? Well, Sharvin, you will be sent back up again. Maybe have some clothing on us we could give you. Cheap clothing? I mean, at least your companions got some cheap clothing on them. I guess not really. Here's the gin bottle. Whoosh. I do like my little bottle though. East ammo bonus +2. Base armor +5. Max bonus. It's not bad, isn't it? Chainmail. Really would like it if I had some the rope effect now. Yeah, I'll buy you a noble tunic so you don't run around all naked. Okay, how nice I am. You can keep your weapons, honestly, because I don't think I have anyone who wants to use those as well, so... What the fucking arrow, bitch. Can't. Well, I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna drop them. Screw you. There. You still have a Northwind bow and 2 so you don't have any arrows for it, but I am sure that's not gonna be a problem for you, no, will it? So when it's like, no? Probably not. I have a distinct feeling I will be teleported up. Whoosh. And then we ensure that it happens.
The wizard! He's free! Don't let him unleash his magic!
Sorry.
Just as expected. Ah.
Hello. You're not the one I expected to see. But I'll let you live, since you set me free.
Maybe I should have just left you there then.
He's an archmage of tremendous power and
Now we have this again. Yeah. Well,
Meddlers ruined my
I don't have to listen to you two crackpots. Some reward? I know you're just gonna geese me again. Yeah, I'll find a way to break this geese. This isn't over, Alistair. I'll remember. Sorry, no time. You must really go. Don't worry, it's fine. You'll do well, I know. Fuck you. See, that's what you get for helping some random fucking archmage along the way. You get fucked. You get fucked over.
The situation is grim.
Yes, very
How
grim.
long do you believe we have?
We can't be sure. Maybe only a matter of days.
Protect the seer!
Do you not recognize what happened? Lathira, you have returned.
Mother Seer, it is good to see you once more.
And you. But I see you have
Yes, someone very
returned with
important.
another.
Everybody knows how important I am. I'm not just, you know, heralded as a hero for good reason. I'm just dead ground. Could also have to do with the fact that there's like 2 books of my exploits at this point, circulating around, you know. The raw woman regards, you know, with an ease that is at first unsettling. This is the same ageless, dark-skinned beauty as the other drow, but under the other's eyes hint both advanced age and compassion, which is not something you usually find in the eyes of any drow. I mean, you know, maybe the old age, but not so much the compassion.
You are most welcome. I am the seer. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Please, come. Not yet.
I'm not frightened of you, anyone for that matter. He chuckles lightly in an inoffensive manner. How did I suggest you should be, my friend? You arrived here, however. Well, yeah, my arrival was rather sudden. To be fair, yeah.
I am sure you have many questions.
I
and
do.
I assure you that they will be answered. I am curious first, however, as to how you came to appear.
Ah, you know, the usual way. Freed a fucking insane archmage and got what was coming for me for my uncommon and very much rare act of compassion. See, you wonder why evil characters are around. But if that's the reward you get for helping people, can you really blame people for turning to evil and going like, you know what, no, I'm just gonna start stabbing you now. We should have done that actually. We should have stabbed Alistair immediately. What if I can answer that, Seer? Mage Anne managed to free Alistair from the Vulturess, sending her efforts to use Thunder Mountain as a base to launch her attacks on the surface. As I was quite enraged by her attempt to abuse his realm, however, I was free he teleported Blair and myself down here to deal with the Vulturess once and for all. Indeed. I found the 2 of you here. I had hoped we had come willingly to join us. Willingly go to the fucking Underdark. I mean, yes, I still have that nice little side mission of getting myself a drow slave, but I'd probably come with a bigger crew. I've been drafted into our cause, so to speak. The Mad Mage has placed a geese on player to force her to try and kill the Vulturess. I see. I've had a chance to face you, looking stricken. Sorry that he edited you in that way. Yeah, I feel kinda raped. It's not how I would have wished to acquire your assistance. And what's done is done, and we must proceed from here. She smiles at you kindly. Though Alistair has forced you into joining us, your own fate is closely tied to ours.
I am sure you have many questions, but there is much we must tell you first. It is important that you know something of the Vulturess, if you are to help us against her.
Well, I mean, I kinda want to find a way to break the geese. I will help you if we can. For now, however, there's nothing that can be done. We're bound to our cause. We now share a common enemy.
I believe it is time for our guest to learn more of the Vulturess herself. Nithira, if you would be so kind.
I mean, she's not even looking at me. She's kinda disgusted, but can I assume.
The Drow have ever been ruled by the matron mothers who head the great
Yes,
houses.
because the drow are
The Vulturess
a matric money.
ruthless and powerful in her art, no more so than any other matron. But then both, the goddess of the Drow, disappeared, and Drow society was thrown into utter chaos. The Vulturess seized on this opportunity.
She summoned a powerful Duke of the Nine Hells, an archdevil she bound to her service. Drawing on this enslaved devil's power, she became a conqueror of the Underdark.
Fair enough. Pretty good tactic.
Once the Underdark is hers, she will turn her attention once more to the surface. She believes herself a queen, a Vulturess by our time, and her ambition knows no end.
How did she bind an archdevil to her service? That is actually a good question.
That we do not know.
Of course not.
Perhaps through some artifact or some long-forgotten ritual. But whatever her methods, the results cannot be denied.
That's actually a very important point that you should look
Priestesses
into.
of Loth are powerless before her, and the great drow houses have bent knee. just as many of the other Underdark races have been intimidated into joining her cause.
But you can't read Waterdeep now. Halaster is free.
As each day passes, the Valsharess's hold over the Underdark strengthens, and so does her power.
Mm-hmm.
You stopped her plans in Undermountain for now, but she'll find another way. It won't be long. At best, you've bought us some breathing time.
Why didn't you tell me all of this earlier?
I didn't trust you. I still do not.
Well, at least we
For
can
all
agree on
the
that.
fact the Seer has foreseen your coming, that does not mean that we know anything about you. I had to be cautious. Plus, I had no idea Halaster would place a Gias on you and send us down here. My
Gias
goal
is the
was to
gayest
stop
way
the
of saying that
Valsharess
particular word,
Underground
isn't it?
first, and all other considerations came afterward.
Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Well, how does this all involve me?
It involves you because she wants you dead.
And that had been kind of obvious from the start of the game.
Not long ago, the devil she had enslaved warned the Valsharess that there was one who could defeat her. She ordered an augury and was presented with an image of you.
Ain't it dreamt about that one?
I
Yeah.
had the same dream. For whatever reason, destiny has singled you out as the instrument of the Valsharess's defeat.
It does seem like we're on a bit of a collision course, aren't we? Destiny has agreed that you alone can stop the Valsharess, which gives us all the more reason to support you. So what do you propose we do now?
Yes, that is a good question.
Isn't it?
Where are we to be now? There is only one thing that I can do. I must put my faith in the goddess. And that means putting our faith in you. Our fate lies in your hands.
Meaning you're kinda doomed at this point. Anybody tilting steps forward. Alarm evident in his face. Are you sure, Seer? What do you really know about this woman? She could be the death of us all. Goes up a delicate hand, gently forestalling him. Lives are irrelevant, good Valen. The Valsharess must be stopped at all costs. The player is the key to stopping her. No, I don't believe in your ways, Seer. I'll throw away my life by blindly following anyone, and I don't think anyone here should either. I've saved us more times than I can count, Valen. The army of the Valsharess. Oh, we should march against that, and even your great skill in battle will not be enough to save us. Willing to defer to your judgment for now, Zia, but what makes you think this human stranger can stop the army of the Valsharess? I know you're a paladin of great power. Ex-paladin, I'll have you know. So much more than this. You alone can save us from the Valsharess. I really don't understand. What do you expect me to do? On the draw here in Liv Miata will stand against the Valsharess. She's the one enemy common to us all. Even our united strength will not be able to defeat her massive army. Only hope is for you to find some way to strengthen your forces, but to weaken the Valsharess and her allies. And Nasiri can help you with this. With your information on Valsharess allies and where to find them, perhaps you might consider striking at her through her friends, but turning them to our side. Can also help you. Not much about the legends of the Underdark. I have heard rumors of powerful artifacts, allies we might be able to acquire. I thought you didn't trust me. I haven't set aside my suspicions yet. If you're truly the savior the Seer thinks you are, I need to give you a chance to prove it. But you're not alone in this. Nasyaria and Velen will help you. They know much about the Underdark and the Valsharess. Do not be afraid to ask them for help. Hopefully you can find a way to strengthen our own forces, or weaken the Valsharesses before our army descends upon us all. More about my allies here. We went through this. No step against the Valsharess, though another thing they would never let the sense of follows of Elistra. I think you can trust them. Managed to speak ill of those who side with us, but a limited house Mayfair is not the most desirable of allies. There is tension and mistrust on both sides. You have little choice. I should say the vast army, Jesus. Why do I suddenly have the complete desire to yawn that often? I stand against self, my recognize this, and that is why they tolerate our presence here. Why are you called the Seer? I don't know, I was the daughter of a major house and is ambitious to gain my own power. I found the worship of my lady Elistra, and she gives me visions. Great. Are you a priestess? The fact that I worship a different god doesn't worry you. Or should it? This, tell me what the source of difference. And you know it, but not all of the draw evil. I call fucking lies. Total redemption. None of us journey to surface lands to be free of the darkness that shackles us. The fact that we are in the Underdark once more to serve her cause is an irony not lost on us. Serving her cause. Thankfully. You're different than most other draws. Tell me about your visions. Visions of me. Come on, that you would be the one to bring about initial chaos. You already know of it. You mean my dream back at the inn? Something else, let's see here. Can you tell me anything about the Vulture Rest? Nothing about what I already know. Our army is still massing. If you do not find some way to weaken our force for the coming battle, adopt your... How can I do that? Tell me about the Underdark. So, we have to deal with Illy Seeds, Beholders, Durgers. He's coming here. The way back to the surface. Of course not. Yordar, what's stopping me from killing you all now? Common sense, I would hope. At the very least, we both possess a common foe in the Vulturous. Not dead, how about the fact that you are surrounded by an army of Drow, an army that can be turned against and shoot in the blink of an eye. But maintains not to threaten you. I should go. Yeah, but my intent was to threaten you and see what happens, and, well, I guess we got out of that pretty okay-ish. What do I get? Blessing, Painful Strength, Turn Under, we already learned, Sneak Attack more, Summon Fiend, nice. Inflict Serious Wounds, also nice. Contagion, a spell. Inflict Critical Wounds, a spell, and another Sneak Attack level. Not bad. Armor skin. That's 2 bonus armor. It's kinda cute, I'll have to say. Weapon focus. Pretty sure I have weapon focus for... yes. Finesse, that's not what I wanted to do. Weapon fighting, nah. Just do first checks for being a thug. Not bad. Silent spell, just energy. Asset, going out of that. Kinda need, but not really something I need. Knockdown, I'm never gonna fucking use anyway. You've never had it. Improved power attack we could get at some point. Improved initiative. Critical, I'm pretty sure we have already. No, we actually don't. I really did see critical threat range when you can weapon also that normally that's actually kind of neat. Then I can get that, which is +1 continuous boning, bonus to our actual stats. Extra smiting, also not bad. Epic weapon focus. Epic reputation. Prowess. Oh yeah, because we are technically now in the area of let's see, armor class for number of rounds equal to chaos bonus. More. Divine Shield also sounds like something we should probably get our hands on relatively soonish, mostly because, well, you know, they do seem to be eating a lot of damage. More often than not. Since we are now for the first time in epic territory, we are now even better. Let's see, create under the dark blessing. It's automatic, isn't it? Divine grace, divine health, divine light, divine shield, there we have it. Divine shield. Shaman undead. 7 feet. Anything else I would need to worry about? Not really, no.
I trust all goes well.
I need healing. Okay, so where is you?
Greetings.
Oh, yes, so your curious expression as you approach her, a pale brow arched.
So now you know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Valsharess, who we are, why we're here, all of it. What we're doing here is very important.
Well, I don't really have much of a choice. I'm under the geese, remember? So if you went under the geese, you're telling me that it would not matter to you in the slightest what the vultures threatens your world as well as mine. No, why do you worry about what happens to others? Perhaps. I don't see why the burden should rest solely on me, however. It does rest solely on you. Your life's on the line here as well. Yeah, go fuck yourself. It means nothing to you. What about the fact that your wish was wished you dead? Does that not worry you in the slightest? I just want my things back. Still can't believe she was still stolen. The last attack she sent is any indication of her power? No, I'm not worried. Well, you have confidence, I'll grant you that. Let's hope it serves you well.
Is there something else you need from me?
Would you be willing to join me? I was here, but first you should know something, a challenge that lies ahead. If there's a possible virtuous like the Illicit and the Beholders dwell in the caverns to the west of the village. Then the caverns are also the likely source of her undead horde. Undead horde, you say? Sounds like an easy to solve problem. Maybe we'll remove these others from my course. I know something about each of these groups, so don't be afraid to ask for more information if you need it. What about the devil she enslaved? I don't know if that could combat us directly. In all reports, he does not leave the virtual side. Fight her and you also fight him. There being artifacts of great power that could be found and used to match the devil. How did the vultures get control of an undead horde? Yet isn't entirely clear. We've heard rumors of a cult of necromancers nearby that is supplying the vultures with these undeads, but where they get their parts from is unknown. Many of the cults are also located in the caverns to the west of here, though where precisely I couldn't say. When we find them, we can find the source of the undead and destroy it. What can you tell me about the Beholders? I don't think the Wishverse commands many of these Beholders, though many are not needed. Of them carries the ability to fire magical rays from its eye stalks, which have varying effects. All of them come from a single hive located somewhere to the west of here. We'll destroy the eye tyrant ruling over them, the following will collapse, and the vultures will lose their support. Okay. How about the Illicites? Creatures called Mind Flayers are a race of telepaths capable of reading swords and controlling minds. They are known for keeping the horde of dominated thralls as servants and guards. Creatures are ruled over by an entity known as Overminds. Valsharess has many Illicite in her army, so it is likely she has recruited the aid of several Overminds. The rest of here is Zovak Moor, a small Illicite colony. We can find the Zovak Moor Overmind. It would be persuaded to convince the other Overminds to withdraw the Illicite support the Valsharess. Oh, why will we fight against them? I've never had to, truth be told. I assume that they fall to the blade like any other creature. Bodies seem weak, in fact. It's their mental powers you must be aware of. I believe Imlov has had more experience with combating their like. Ask him if you truly want some advice. Will you be willing to join me? Whichever you'd ask. I'll gladly join with you. Far better to be active than to wait here for the vultures to act. You are a level 9 wizard, level 9 assassin, level 3 rogue. You suck. Your dexterity is pretty good. Your strength is S. Your intelligence is S, which is for a wizard, the catastrophe. Your best stat at the moment is your constitution. That's probably because of the bonus. I mean, second best, mind you. Okay, let me talk to you then.
Yes, is there something you need? I suppose we can spare a few.
Training. Currently trying to find a balance between my magical abilities and my skills as an assassin. Whenever I get behind in one area, I try to become more experienced until the two are balanced. Concentrate on becoming an assassin. If my skills as an assassin would be more useful than my spells, then I will focus exclusively on gaining experience as an assassin. Yes, become an assassin, please. Tactics. Follow me at a medium distance. I want you to cast any spell on yourself. Nah, it's okay if you want to cast spells. Equipment. Actually, before I deal with your equipment, armor proficiency light is pretty obvious. Combat casting, darkness, dark vision, death attack, dodge, epic character, evasion, ghostly visage, sleep, keen sense. Familiar, true weapon fighter, uncanny dodge, use poison, weapon finesse. You're set up to be a true weapon fighter, aren't you? Dagger, hand axe, karma, kukri, light hammer, mace, rapier, short sword, sickle. So basically a combination of short sword and dagger would probably be a good one for you. Yeah, true weapon fighting, you're clearly set up for it as well. Let's see, 2-6. You have rather nice and high dexterity, and since you can use your dexterity, that as well. Is that a rapier? That is a rapier. Versus undead, enhancement of dexterity. Jesus, it's not a bad weapon. And you can use light armor. You definitely need light armor that gives you more room. Like this one, for example. And let's see, you have 16. Yeah. I definitely have some room for improvement there. Get a +3. Nothing else in the inventory. Actually, damage rounds haste. Haste is good, of course. Announcement bonus +3, that's totally okay. So that means I'm never gonna use that fucking rapier we've got going now. Nymph cloak is not gonna help you. Can I steal that? I can. Not bad. Yes, for booties. Striding booties. +4, and that's only +3. I think you need to search for shimmering. Protection +3. I don't think you're gonna work, are you? Yeah, figured. That one might work. Gonna work for you. The nymph cloak is wasted on you. Braces of dexterity, maybe. Agility. Okay, what's this one? +7 bonus for dexterity. +8 bonus on dexterity. Can use that one because you don't need the other one. That's interesting armor you have on, I have to say. And you have the Ring of Fortitude +5, which is Fortitude saves. It's kinda cute, but kinda useless. I mean, strength you don't really... technically you do need some strength, but meh. Probably we can deal with it at a far later date, so you don't need those items. Nice for little Deacon. You could definitely make use of that. Yeah, don't allow me to steal that, do you? Protection +4. That would be better than what you have equipped right now. Even more dexterity. Here, knockdown immunity, it's not bad. And then cloak +5. I like the color blue. You get the grey one. In your case, we can't even see it. Deacon, let me see your stats. At this moment you had 8 strength. Not bad. +4 bonus, Dragon Slippers, you give Constitution +3, which puts him at 18, that's a round number, that's nice. Gets you 1 more point there. Don't really need that. And the Copper Helmet gives you 1 more point in Dexterity, which is nice, although not enough to give you another bonus. You can have up to 6 bonus, okay. Not bad. Oops. Let's see here. Put you there. And put you there. Put you there. I'm gonna keep that you keep the ice talent in case you need a melee weapon. And since you're never gonna use this anyway, I'm just gonna take those myself. Okay. Actually, can we recruit one more? I'm an epic character at this point. Yeah, I'm fucking capable. You said you could help me. If you did some strange islands nearby, blah 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 blah. 10 islands here. How many rivers and lakes here in the Underdark? And many settlements have ports or docks. The live ports are located just east of here. Settlement that appeared overnight on a previous deserted island. Will you join me? Information. Dollars. Spy. But boatman. You don't like me. Untrue, say softly. Don't even know you. Fair enough. Tell me more about yourself. Warrior. I'm a warrior myself. I don't really feel a need like we need more warriors. Maybe there'll be some interesting shops around here. That would be rather nice. Yes, begin. Who's really in Underdark? Who's really in Underdark? No, I'm not very happy about that either. You'll not be happy? Why you not be happy? That's the Underdark. Not really my place. It's wonderful Deacon runs around on the spot. He can read so much about Underdark. Now Deacon actually be here. Ash be good for Deacon's book. Epic Hero goes to Deadly Underdark. Sequel be greatest book ever. And maybe I'll see some actual coin from this book. What's coin, boss? Deacon not earns much coin. Maybe publisher got coin. Deacon not really now. All Deacon knows is that lots of people read story. That make Deacon happy. Game show is all over. And he leaves boss last time. What do you really want to do? However, is go to Underdark. Your name is cool, Underdark. Gives Deacon a little shiver. Deacon too small to go. It's too dangerous. Now, Deacon be in Underdark with the great epic hero. Deacon gets to travel Underdark while solving urgent mission of Doom. That'd be really cool, boss. I suppose you're right. It's kinda cool. Deacon is right. Come around to Deacon's way of thinking soon, boss. Let's be great adventure, you see. I doubt that. There's the public house, there are some merchants, House Merville, training grounds, the armory and forge. There's the public house and the docks. Okay, time for some good old-fashioned exploration, I suppose. Hello, Commander.
At your service. Is there anything you need? I'm pretty busy training my troops, but I can spare a few moments if it'll help you against the Valsharess.
Training them pretty hard, aren't you? That's the corral.
Well met.
Fine, I'm not gonna upset your fucking horde. That goes to the gates. See? Let's plunder the public house, shall we? Yes, a Marie person. But you real the Sierra has put a face in. My name is Sierra, only daughter and sole surviving heir to matron Mirun of House Mayville. You'd come to see me. I have an offer for you, but it would draw too much attention without your art. But since you stumbled over to me... An offer? What kind of offer? House Mayville, my house, has fallen on hard times. I told Mirun, my mother has brought us to the very brink of destruction. When you believe it is time for change, when you believe I should rule. So, mostly you think that. Because my mother is no fool, she understands the danger I represent, which is why she exiled me from the tower, where she now dwells. Thanks to you safe inside the high walls. Not as safe as she thinks, and that's how we were brought up. There's another path you can take, one that isn't fraught with betrayal and death. At least try, I can. Can't throw your god in my face. You cannot run away through the surface. You have to survive down here in the Underdark. That means plotting to assure my own future. Other things I am no longer a threat, but I have more support than she knows. I need to complete my group as an assassin powerful enough to kill her and her bodyguard. What's in this for me? The usual compensations, of course, gold or powerful magic items. I like both of those. Helping is also in your best interest, as the interest of the seer. No, mother, she doesn't believe you can defeat the Valsharess, and she's afraid. I believe she will fight by the seer's side when the Valsharess attacks. Matron will betray your seer the first chance she gets. I have actually believe you can defeat the Valsharess. I won't turn on my allies first sign of trouble. What do I have to do? It's simple enough. I'll give you my signet ring. Take this to the guards outside my mother's tower to the north. I have already sworn their allegiance to me. Show them ring and they will let you into the tower, while they summon my mother and her guard, Tibimar. When they arrive, kill them. Do this, and see us amply rewarded. 20,000 gold pieces. I like where this is going. Not to mention the knowledge that House Maybe will stand with you when the Valsharess comes. Okay, I'll do it. Excellent. Take my signet ring and show it to the guards by the tower to the north. After that, the rest is up to you. Dangerous game there. Once you become involved in the politics of the Drow, you can never be sure of who to trust. How are we on getting over here? No, I'm just doing my usual mercenary work. It's not really something I'm too worried about, honestly. All I really need to do is go in, kill one random person at their guard, and go out again. It's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. training grounds, the ale gardens. Busy still having some kind of drinking contest with this Government servant. The sheriff looks like he's not enjoying this. I don't think that gnome likes drinking no more. You wanna help him, boss? Hey, what's going on here? And you see what we're busy? My sheriff only needs 4 more ales to break the camp record for most drinks in one day. Never make it. You have to shit, the record was twice the run size, and he died the next day from alcohol poisoning. Come on, ring up, I want to see a new record. And he's dead. Oh, come on, we just had a bit of fun there. Not too bad, it cost somebody their life, but it wasn't us, so you know. It's the army and forge, and there's another public house. Master craftsman, you can upgrade weapons. I'll try to save you, couldn't you give me a deal? So how does it work? Craftsman is good, bring me a weapon, I can use the magic of my forge to improve it. Okay, so if you find a weapon that we could or want to use for eternity, he's the kind of guy to talk to, I guess. Okay, so first things first, we can sell off the nymph cloaks. And a lot of the other things we have in the inventory because, well, they're there for no fucking good reason. Ah, the inkwell. I remember when we used that. I would really like a bag of holding at this point, I have to admit. Okay, we have perchance anything of interest to me. I've got a lot of resistance. It's +2, it's the same I have, isn't it? With the lesser variant, dexterity +3, kinda not so relevant. Nothing interesting here. How about weapons? You have 8 full pages of weapons. That's amazing. Really sword-wise, nothing I find too intriguing. +3 in strength. Thinking Deacon would actually probably enjoy that. That should actually, hopefully, put him up to the point where he is... yeah, look, now at this point he's considered of normal strength. He's not any longer a complete weakling. It's a lot better for us. Yeah, and then there's one more public house we have to go through, and there's the docks. So we can basically go to the docks, take a boat. Yes, they can. Even deep, deep caves in the Opus lives got lots of water. But if Drogoth's ships, you think that be ship maybe? Drogoth's ships, that means that there will be whole sea here, maybe whole ocean. I suppose you're right, and sort of it like this. And it got whole ocean underground, does they? Maybe because it needs. And so we quite like that. I can remember reading a book that there would whole race that lives underwater and underdark. Fishmans with big lips and giant squids. Brains that blows up your head. How they sails without stars and winds and stuff. They cannot travel on any ship yet, even back on surface. Not look very safe. Well, that's not safe, really. And does not make Deacon feel better, boss. First you put stuff on ships, just make sure you want Deacon first, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry, Deacon. I'm sure these Drow are totally trustworthy sailors worth something. What's that? Matron Mother Breezer face. So you usually see her beliefs to sailors. At least you're not a male. But I'm not impressed. I don't like your tone, Drow. Yes, had reached for the weapons. Let's stay their hands at a signal from the Drow. Such a temper. I doubt this will be enough to defeat the Welshers. Who are you? Breezer Faye, Matron Mother of House Dany. At least what's left of it. Zeus, Dany has fallen on hard times indeed. I don't even have a daughter plotting to overthrow me. Nothing for her to claim if she did. What happened to yours? By the mistake of challenging the Vulturess. But under House Mai, we had no ancestral home outside the cities we could retreat to. We were slaughtered, my daughters hunted down and slain one by the Red Sisters. Lessons of the Vulturess. Only I escaped. I only stuck to my 2 bodyguards. Came like a beggar to the door of House Maivir. Once a bitter rival, now ally against the Vulturess. Fate far more humiliating than death. Give me shelter. Brought me here. Missed them when they fled the city. Sit and wait for their own final fall. Some enjoyed even as they enjoyed mine. Here we go now, because you go ahead and enjoy your nonsense. A loot bag. And a black crate. Oh, well, nothing too special here. Kinda sad about that. I'm gonna quickly check out the houses, and then we'll probably plop down right in front where the little side quest of murdering the mother, or that one bitch, starts. At the same house? Yes. Okay, so they are all connected. And then I'll probably take the break to get myself some food and shit, and then we'll be back later by playing some Anno again. Another Anno this time. Not just the same Anno, no, but another Anno. I still teach his tournaments and acceptance, even in the face of fate. To the scouts. There's no way an army full of their type will ever stop the Welshers. Except we teach these worms a lesson. But carefully, dear Luke. The fellows will destroy avoid violence when we can. We can also fight when pressed. Yeah, these people are totally up for this. Actually, before we do that, let's quickly... That's the market, isn't it? Yeah, blah, blah, don't put much faith in the visions. High Wizard of House Maivir. Let me see your inventory. Let's see here. Adventurous rope, lots of ropes, that's cute. Striding +6. That would be a +6 constitution bonus. Ouch. That's hard. Internet Globe +6 even. Well, very, very tiny sum at that, to be fair, but not without merit, mind you. I'm not saying it's without. Not at all, actually. What do I have? +3, so +5 would actually be an upgrade for me, wouldn't it? +6 even. How could I say no to that? Anything else interesting? Protection +6, I have protection +5, sure. Let's spend some money. Clear thoughts. I think that gives you intelligence there. Yeah, it does. Iron skin ring, damage reduction plus 5 soak. 10 damage. And a ring of resistance plus 3. That's a pricey shopping trip, if I have ever done one. And stuff like that, yeah, that would a good way to ruin yourself financially for the foreseeable future, if you ever wondered. Just, you know, just do some shopping, I suppose, down here. Okay, let's see, you, equipment, you have plus 4. Ring of protection, ring of fortitude. Let me see your stats. Okay, so would that actually work? No, of course not, because... What is it? Is it your fucking thing? No, that's constitution bonus. What actually gives you that much deflection? Child, tell me now. Okay, let's see. It's not much of a bonus, but I guess that's better than nothing. I really would like to buy more of that shit, but going off these stats, monetarily speaking, that I just saw, I don't think we can afford that. Ring of protection plus 4. That's better. And you have boots, yeah. I could give him boots of striding plus 6, that would be amazing, but let's just look at the numbers and go like, yeah. I think you could also get an upgrade like that. Wouldn't be bad at all. Traces of armor. That's not really my style. Boots of striding plus 6 though, kinda tempting, I will have to say. Same as another few, you know. Amulet of natural armor plus 6. But well, I have to wait for the future. We do need to earn a few more monies, I will have to say. And we will earn more money, you know? Given half a time, we will. Okay, save game. Then you and you. Enjoy all the new stuff. At least now we wear an armor that does not make us look like a fucking clown. So that's an improvement. Ever seen one? And we're pretty in a good way. Actually, let me quickly do a rest and save again so I get all of my abilities back. And I forgot about that. And then I'll take a break, get myself some food, and we'll probably then reconvene in the evening again, playing some more Anno with the strategy.